Hello beautiful blockchain people. Today let's analyze the price chart of Binance Coin that is currently trading, or BNB, at the level of $409.90. So this is the monthly chart. To some extent we are very familiar with the price chart of Binance Coin in the major time frames because I analyze it once or twice a month. So let me remind you that last year, during the first half, we had a solid price increase at a local high or an all-time high formed. Then we had a correction, a bottom, the price rebounded and hit the previous all-time high or local high again. So we had something similar to a double top. This is how in the linear chart this potential double top looks like. We have two local highs at almost the same level. So I would say that this is some kind of psychological resistance level. But let's get back to the candlestick chart. Okay, here we had a bearish engulfing and we've been talking about it many times. We were able to spot it right on time. So that was the bearish engulfing. After that, the price continued or started declining and we had another bearish candlestick with a maximum below the previous ones and a minimum below the previous ones. Then we had in February a small dodge with a maximum below the previous one or ones and the minimum below the previous ones, but the price started receiving support here because that was within the range, let's say, of the previous local low. After that, a small rebound took place and this rebound continues, and we see that we have three candlesticks here, very small candlesticks that have ascending local lows and to some extent local highs at the same level. So it is a confirmation that there is support here, the price is consolidating and so on. I don't want to say that this is a bullish signal, but I want to highlight that we don't have this descending or lower lows. Instead, we have higher lows. So this is a confirmation that the bulls are supporting the price, and probably the most likely outcome or scenario in the near future is continuation of this consolidation. Now let's have a look at the weekly chart. Okay, this is the weekly chart. This is the double top. Let me remind you, here we had a bearish engulfing. Here at that local high we had a long leg dodge followed by a bearish candlestick. During this correction, we had mainly bearish candlesticks or candlesticks with descending maximums and minimums. Of course, we had a rebound here, we had a second rebound here, and this is what we have at the moment. Once again, here we had a rebound. It was a sequence of three small or mid-size bullish candlesticks with higher lows and higher highs respectively, but then a bearish engulfing form. So this is the bearish engulfing. The bearish candlestick covered with its body the previous one, so that is a bearish signal, and after that the price started declining. Now it seems that the price is taking a break. Today is Friday, we have some kind of consolidation, we have a small dodge. This dodge has a local high at the level of the previous one and a local low, let's say at the level of the previous one or slightly above the previous one. So these are small signals confirming this stabilization or consolidation. So yes, we had a bearish signal here, but now the price is taking a break. Of course, we have to be really very cautious because at the moment we still lack some bullish signal, but at least the weekly chart confirms in the short term the consolidation as well. Next, let's have a look at the daily chart. We have three moving averages. All three moving averages are heading sideways, so they confirm the consolidation. But let me remind you step by step that the first one is the 30-day moving average. The price is consolidating at the 30-day or 1-month moving average. During this decline, the price was almost always below this moving average. Then in February, the price rebounded and it started consolidating at this moving average. And that's why we have this sideways movement at the moment. If we add the 90-day moving average, or for the period of 3 months or 1 quarter, the price during this decline was below this moving average as well. Even we had this bearish moving average crossover where the 30-day moving average dropped below the 90-day moving average. Now the 30-day moving average has surpassed the 90-day moving average, and we're between these two moving averages. So this is an additional signal that the price is consolidating, because once again the 30-day moving average now is slightly above the 90-day moving average. But if we have a look at the 1-year moving average, it has limited so far this during this rebound the price increase. It's obvious that this moving average is heading sideways as well, but it is still above the price. We have to be really very cautious, because during the bull market we had this the price always above this moving average, but here it was in January when the price dropped below this moving average, and since then the price has been below the 1-year moving average. That's why we have to be really very cautious, because this is some kind of psychological resistance at the moment. And I think that the most optimistic scenario at the moment is continuation of this consolidation or broad range. Of course, we have to keep an eye on the price chart. And next, let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. This is the 4-hour chart. We had a bullish flag here, another flag. However, the price didn't exit the flag in the upward direction. Instead, it headed downwards. We had this descending channel or downtrend or sequence of lower highs and lower lows. The price exited here this descending channel or downtrend, and it has started forming local lows at almost the same level and local highs at almost the same level. So we have some kind of sideways movement between this, let's say, lower range or support and this upper range or bound, upper bound or resistance. So it's obvious that now we have local highs at the same level and local lows at the same level. So it seems that the price is heading sideways. Of course, if the price surpasses these local lows, then we will receive a bullish signal in the 4-hour chart. And of course, we will see some consequences, positive signals in the daily chart, in the weekly chart, and so on. However, if the price drops below the support line or support range and we see a local low below the previous ones, then we will receive a bearish signal. But at the moment we're below these two key support levels. Let's keep an eye on the price chart while it is consolidating. Okay, that's it for today, fellas. Thanks for watching this video. Please share your point of view on the price chart of Binance Coin as a comment below. Of course, I wish you a very wonderful day, good luck in the financial markets, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.